I'm a minute early. You weren't expecting that. Nobody expects. Good start to the stream. A strong start. That's what I like. We're getting right into the action now because I'm talking utter tosh. Oh, good. There's nothing on the screen. This is good. You're gonna like this one. This is night racing, no lights. We're literally just going for it here. Fix that. Shall we fix that? Here, fucking hell, it's missing. Oh, hang on. We got it? Got it. There we go. We'll like it. I think we have anyway. Does that look right? I'm not sure. Right. Oh, cool, man. Yeah, come and find me. I don't think that's my Oculus Mirror, you know. It wasn't. Here's my Oculus Mirror. In 1 second, we're getting there. Getting there very slowly. Should have checked that. Should have checked that that was working first. I think. Yeah, man, there's a couple of corners that are absolutely mother flippers around here. I'm not expecting to be super consistent tonight. Well, not all tracks are for all people, so it might just be that it's just not one of your tracks. I've got a few tracks like that. I've got a few tracks that I just avoid. I hope that's not too loud. It's looking loud. Turn it down a bit. See if that makes a difference. Okay. Right. Do this. Let's see whether my setup's holding up.
There's a car approaching. Stay behind the white line.
Alright, let's see. Nice and easy on the inputs, first few laps. Very gentle and deliberate. Oops. Just missing his braking point on the second corner. Oh, I love it. Right, here we go. Right, we mean business now. This is business now. It's important driving business. How's your day going, man? Hope you've had an alright one. This bloody corner. This is the corner. That hump there is very, very subtle, but it really hurts. Are you have you had a go with my setup at all, Robert? Nice and easy. First couple of laps. Get some heat in those tyres. Oh, he's in. Where is he? He's behind me. Wait, I'll wait over here. On this waiting area. Here he comes. Mr. Robert Lancaster there is one of our regular viewers. He's GTEing it. Sorry, GT3ing it. I'm in a GTE, so that doesn't help massively, but I'm going to follow him around and make him feel like I'm easy. There he goes.
There's a car exit in the pits, heads up.
Sexy Audi. Little number. Oh, he's doing alright at the minute. It's on the track. Oh, the track temperature is really nice actually. It actually feels pretty good. Feels better than my sessions actually. Feel like there's a little bit more grip in the track, which is nice. Whoops. Not that much more.
Sector 2 is 2.1 seconds off the pace.
Probably makes sense if I dived in the Discord actually. I'm going to dive in the Discord. If you are around and you want to dive in the Discord and have a chat, feel free. Exclamation mark Discord in chat. You want to have a gander. If I can get it up. Let's get in the Discord. Am I still just pulled over to the... No, I'm back in the pit. Okie dokie, where's the chat channel? Chatty chat channel, there it is. Tell Robert that I'm in there. Boop. I've done that. Have I done it? I've done it. I have not done it. Robert. I'm in Discord. Join. That easy. Right. Let's make sure the Discord's actually working though. Chat connected, I think it is. Let's make sure we're connected with the right devices. Yes. Oh, yeah. Really is that easy. Cool. Just saying, man, I'm in Discord if you want to jump in. Go for it. Don't feel obliged to, obviously, but I'm in there if you want to chat. Right, let's get a couple of laps in. I'll be able to join the race session in about 5 seconds. 5 minutes. So we'll do that.
There's traffic approaching. Watch your There is.
Let this guy go. Let's let these several people go. Oh, now he wants to go as well. Everybody wants to go. I'm in the iRacing chat section. I think the live stream section is moderators only, I think.
Hello.
Howdy, howdy.
Ah, fine.
How's it going?
Yeah. Not great.
Yeah, not me either. Although the track state is pretty good. It's quite cool. It's quite kind of grippy. Could be worse. Are you gonna? I'm guess. Are you racing or are you not gonna race?
No, not gonna race.
No, no.
Yeah.
Track's clear.
Fine.
Push, push, push.
I've got a pretty decent optimal lap, but it doesn't really translate into.
Yeah, I kind of know that I've got my. I kind of get the impression now that if my best lap and my optimal lap are kind of around about half a second apart, and I'm consistently not, getting, I'm getting relatively consistent lap times, then I know that I'm pretty much ready. That's probably about as good as it's going to get.
I'm just a ways off the best GT3s at the moment, so.
Well, that's no reason. That's as long as you're happy and comfortable, then that's the main
It's
thing.
more-
But
And I also keep forgetting to put the speed limit on.
yeah, me too.
Yeah, it's more that. Yeah, the lap times just aren't consistent. So I have one
Yeah,
like decent first half of the lap and then mess up the final bit, or the other way round. So it's,
yeah.
gosh, getting in the way of lots of GTEs at the moment. Man, I find it so frustrating when they start flashing their lights at you.
Yeah, they are dicks like that.
I mean, it's a practice session. So.
I know. Well, I just flash my lights back at them when they go by, and it's just like a bit of a fuck you.
I have to just resist the urge to bow into it. Accidentally, of course. There's about 3 or 4 corners, that sounds like quite a lot obviously, that are just not happening for me.
Just have a go at going in extra slow or braking that bit earlier. Just see if that makes any difference. I always find for me it's a bit of like a mental reset. Because what normally happens is I get frustrated that it's not going well. So then I try and brake later or brake harder or basically do the things that actually make the situation worse instead of better. If I can...
Yeah, it's just
Go on.
still just learning the lines, and
Yeah,
yeah, takes a while. It's
it
the
does.
first time I've Road America, to be honest.
Yeah, and Road America is a pretty damn technical course, to be fair. Whoa! Some guy just braked in the weirdest place. Where are you? I can't see you on the track.
I'm right near the beginning.
Okay, I'm just coming out of the pits.
I'm down by the, well, it's not really a hairpin, but
Yeah, okay.
Pit exit's clear.
off to the long straight. Just go so wide there the whole time, and then the next left-hand corner, uphill blind. That's done me in so often.
Yeah, I always brake really early there because of the hump. The hump just gets you.
I just find the grip on the outside is non-existent. Oh, sorry, on the apex. What the fuck are you? What is he doing? Fuck's sake! Literally just plowed into the back of me. There's an F1 driver out there at the moment. Have you seen?
Out where?
On track.
Oh really? Who have we got?
Antonio Giovinazzi.
Nice. Hey, how's it going?
I'm not sure if he's still on.
I can't see him, but then there's a lot of people on track at the moment.
Yeah. He's got let's see where he is. He is currently P6.
Oh really? That's not great. No soft yet because the race session it isn't for another, I think, half an hour. I think half an hour the race will start and I'll know the soft and we'll be away.
Not on any. No, it's not in anyone.
There's definitely an increase in professional drivers knocking around at the moment. I've seen a couple. And just thought, fuck, I didn't even realise you played this game. They probably didn't, and but they do now.
Yeah, I think you're gonna overtake me now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was just watching the stream from Jimmy Broadbent.
Yeah.
Real Races Never Quit, I think it's called. Something like that. I think our invitations got lost in the post.
Yeah, well that's right, yeah.
Are you going to absolutely rear-end me now going into the braking zone? Or?
No, I won't. I promise I won't. Hi Ray, hope you well mate. Thanks for joining. Race starting in about 25 minutes-ish. Oh, good job, man. That's amazing. That's a really good result. Nicely done.
Oh, getting a bit squiggly.
Oh, he is off-road. Did you have contact? Oh, you did that time. I saw that in my wing mirror. That's brilliant. Love it.
I honestly didn't even see it. But watch the replay.
Yeah, absolutely. You got me to thank for that. I will take all the credit for your success, mate. Thank you.
Nicholas Boxenbaum. Yo. That is very dead.
P43.
Right, I'm gonna. My tyres are warm. I'm gonna have a crack at a lap. I haven't actually driven Road America since I did the video, so I'm kind of a little bit rusty is the wrong word at the moment. So I'm going to be learning during the race.
Come alive in the race.
That's right. Yeah, I need to put that on a t-shirt.
Yeah. Get the merch at the merch page.
Yeah, we need to get some merch going. Those thousands of people just waiting with their credit cards right now.
Have a dabble.
Yeah, there's another one. Those go on the boxer shorts though, right?
I was just trying to get out of the way of a GTE because I'm warming up. Nearly smashed into him. I think I'm more of a liability when I try to get out of the way.
Yeah, don't try and get out of the way. Just do what you would normally do. Stay on the racing line. If you find yourself off the racing line and then they turn up, then stay where you are. But yeah, be predictable is the key, isn't it?
Sector 2 is 1.4 off the pace.
I spent months panicking when I had cars coming up behind me, and you just, after a period of time, you just sort of get over it.
It's also you just don't know, like, what kind of driver they are, if they're going to be a bit patient and wait.
Exactly, yeah.
Wait for a good chance to go past.
Yeah, it's hard to know what you're going to get. It's very true.
Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Okay.
He is, yeah. Robert is another stream viewer, and he's in a GT3. That's right.
Struggling badly in a GT3.
You're not doing that badly.
3.8 seconds.
I haven't said a lap yet, I don't think.
204.43.
Okay, focus on that then.
Oh man, yeah. I mean, yeah. There's always lots of teams knocking around and people looking for people to join. I don't know any off the top of my head at the moment, but there's always stuff going on. And we, you know, we sometimes look for new drivers as well. So.
Sector 2 is 1.3 off the pace.
I see lots of forum posts about it, to be honest.
Yeah, forum is an absolute haven for that kind of thing. Whoop.
Left side.
What the
left.
fuck was that, Oliver? Holy shit bags. My passive aggressive thanks.
The old sarcastic thanks.
Yeah, absolutely. It's when they get two that they really want to be worried. The double thanks of death.
There's traffic behind.
Yeah, just give out the standard triple sorry. You're gonna get in the way of my amazing flying lap now.
Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna slow you down, aren't I? Not good.
Can you give me a slipstream down the straight?
I can do, yeah. Are you actually on a flying lap?
I'm on the first non-out lap.
Oh, cool, yeah.
Which
So your tyres are still quite cold at the moment then?
yeah, getting there.
Oh, this fucking corner. I am actually going to slow you down now. Go on, you got it.
No, I absolutely balls the...
You were quite late on the brakes there, actually.
Yeah, massive. Jim keeps telling me about a faster car approaching.
It's not me. Well,
Man.
I'm definitely not that fast at the moment.
There's some Road Atlanta, for example. I think in one practice session they had a fairly representable lap. Here it's just not happening.
Yeah, you'll get there, man. Especially if you don't know the track, it takes time. It takes a lot of time.
Man.
Right, I might have to rewatch my video because I'm not bloody hell sure what I'm doing right now.
I will find the
Why
last
is it too
corner.
cold?
The last corner is especially tricky in terms of like getting the braking point and also accelerating early enough so that it... Oh, what are you doing?
I parked it in the fence. My best time here. Good question, actually. Yeah, that was great. What was my posted time video? Let me have a look. YouTube. Let's have a look. Oh, actually, I could join the race session now, and I better had. So if you want to hop over as well, you're more than welcome. I'm just gonna go and join it, or do whatever you wish. Right, let's have a look and see what that lap was. It was 2:01.67. So nothing like nowhere near like an alien time, but like a consistently hitting that time in a race is a good result.
Yeah. At the moment in this session, you're P.
Oh, nice one, man. Really great.
Oh, right. You mean the fastest lap from...
what my video lap was, and
Yeah.
one of the viewers is just saying what he's hitting. Is that in the practice sessions then, Ultimate Base? Because I did mine in a test session. I sort of tried to do a kind of standard test session. It definitely feels a little bit more grippy here, so it'll be interesting to see. That was in a quali. Yeah. The mine was full fuel, but different track conditions. So it'll be interesting to see what I can get down to this week. You get there, Ray. It's good. 203s is good. If you're consistently hitting them, then that's good. It's all about consistency, really. Speed comes like with time, doesn't it? God, there's like already like 160 people signed up for Road America race.
Yeah, I think it's just what people need after Lime Rock.
Right, let us join this session and get ready to race. Although, I don't know how much actual racing I'll be doing, to be honest. Well, there you go. Like, people get hung up on hot lapping and stuff like that, but it's about actually just getting... Doesn't matter how fast you're going, if you're consistent, that's kind of half the battle, really, especially when you're on the track for like 45 minutes or an hour and a half. Makes all the difference.
I'm going to jump in the same session as you and then just stay in there after.
Yeah, cool, man. Sounds good. Got 15 minutes for the race.
Yeah. I might even say a lap.
Let's
You
not
never
get let's not get carried away, Robert. All right. Right, I'm going to. Yeah, I need to set a lap or two as well, really. And I haven't actually driven this car with like quali fuel either, so I might do a bit of that too.
Get some quali runs going.
Three's good though, man. You're going to be gaining safety rating with 3x in a race, like an IMSA race for sure. You'd have to be like 499 to like risk losing any safety rating from that. Yeah, don't get too caught up on the numbers, Ray. Just enjoy it, man. It doesn't matter. I mean, obviously, like safety rating, you do have to worry about a little bit, but it's certainly not the end of the world to drop down an iRating. It's one of those things where it just goes up and down like the wind. You know, you have a good run for a couple of weeks on a couple of tracks you know really well, and then you get a couple of tracks you don't know, or you start driving a different series.
Take care, rejoin him.
You know, it all goes to pot. It just doesn't matter. I find, like, for a lot of people, chasing iRating is a recipe to avoiding racing, which is the worst thing you can do. Ah, sorry, yeah. Good shout, guys. I haven't got my racing screen on. Cheers. Right, where are you? Are you on the track yet, mate?
Yeah, I was just in. Got a nice pit box at the start, in front of the...
Oh, very nice. Very fancy.
Very useful. Considering I do.
I momentarily turned into this pig there. Lots of sideway cars, always a good sign. I am, mate. Yeah, and I share them as well on my YouTube videos. I've got a website. I only share the BMW ones. That's just the only one that I do. Ooh, I need to change my braking point there a little bit. My tyres are very cold. Yeah, I've got a website, findingspeed.com/IMSA. If you drive the Beamer, you go there. You'll find a setup every week. And you'll also find my ghost cars as well if you want to drive against them. Wow, there's 216 drivers registered. It's very busy at the moment. Pure driving school setups are great. They're fast, but they are quite deadly. The cars generally want to kill you. They're really good setups in terms of speed. Generally, as I've found. Whereas VRS is virtual racing school is the other end of that scale. Okay. So I used to use, and I still do, from time to time, virtual racing school. They're a lot more
temperature's
drivable
fallen.
cars.
It's now 19 Celsius.
But they're still fast, they're just not as fast. Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty intense setups. Slow, basically. Not like super slow. They're a lot more competitive now. The baseline setups are a lot more competitive this season than they have been previously. But yeah, I mean they're basically just slower. It's really hard to say, mate. No, I would say not. I would probably say you're probably looking at like 3/4 of a second or something like that, but it's almost impossible to say because they all drive so differently. You drive the car differently and other factors, differences in track temperature between sessions and whatever. Really hard to say, but I would say an absolute max you're looking at a second for a really long course, and this is a pretty long course. Yeah, you're definitely. Yeah, that's a really good point, actually. What do you drive, Ray? You're driving the Beamer, yeah? Just come and have a go on my setup at some point and see what you think. It's what I've tried to do is sort of try and get like a middle ground between drivability and sort of speed.
Fastest lap for Schmidt, 2:02.10.
Give it a go, mate, see what you think. They take a bit of getting used to, but give it a go, man.
Sector 2 time was quick.
I really. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
E7. That lap time was on your right.
Man,
Still there. Clear right. We're 10th off the pace in sector 3.
Yeah, BMW 12 is a recipe for iRacing destruction. iRating destruction, sure. And then IMSA can be as well, but actually, even if you do have a couple of crashes in IMSA, you've got enough corners to make it up again.
also I think people in IMSA generally understand that they can't win the race in the first 5 minutes.
Well, some more than others, but yeah, you are right.
Whereas in the 12 you have to go for it because you don't have a choice.
Yeah, you do. You almost do have to try and win it on the first corner, which is a really bad sort of message to send out. Yeah, Silverstone for BMW 12. I noticed that. I might get back there. I enjoy that track, and actually the Beamer drives it really well. Or I did last season when I did a video there. What's the track temperature?
Track temperature's now 19 Celsius.
Yeah, it's so cool here, Jesus. I should be able to absolutely murder my best lap here. I mean, I thought, because I knew it was going to be early morning racing, so I knew the track temperature was going to be cool, so I went for like 24 degrees, thinking probably about where it's going to be.
Just done at
It's
2:02.
way cooler than that. Wow.
update off the leader's pace. You've just done a 203.07. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Yeah, people do just sort of rush in. And also, people are still getting used to the new tyre model, right? Oh, ouch, yeah, man, I feel your pain. Yeah, I think sort of instinct takes over, doesn't it? That sort of like competitive instinct to like must do best. Whereas if you can actually like suppress that for a couple of laps, it just pays off so much more. Oh dear, I'm really struggling.
Yeah. You come third from 3 GT3s.
Well, that's still a podium position. Come on, let's keep it in perspective, Robert.
I have a lap on the board.
Well, there you go. Oh, nice. I love it when that happens.
Sector 2 is 3.6 seconds.
35th a second, that's pretty crazy. It's almost, the track's almost too cold actually. Oh, we've got a defender.
P11 left side.
Oh, he's pinching now.
Quarter line. Clear left.
Yeah, I bet.
Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Yeah, turn the game into car park simulator. Oh, I'm struggling. Thankfully, it's now race time. Actually, no, it's not. I shouldn't be thankful for that because I'm not doing well. Oh well. We'll make something happen. Something will happen. Probably me going to be crashing is what's going to happen, but whatevs. I'm quite happy with where my safety rating is right now. My I rating is as good as it's ever been, so. Nope. Gotta love Road America though, it's such a great competition course. Like several really good drafting opportunities, several long straights into slow corners, great overtaking opportunities. Absolutely. I've got the t-shirt. Just got to come alive in the race. We'll be fine. This is my first race of the week, by the way, so first race of the week's always a gimme. No, like no judgments here. Oh, how's the camera? Looks bright. Too bright. Yeah, be fine. Where I find out it's put me as car number 1 at the top of the split. Second split or something. Pray for me. I've got. Where's my schedule? There's my schedule. I'll do this. There's my schedule. Top right. So Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. Normally, obviously it's like what is it today? It's Wednesday today, right? Yeah. I don't always stick to that schedule. Follow me on Twitter at Finding Speed, and that's where I'll normally sort of say, "Oh, I'm not streaming tonight," or "I'm doing an extra stream," or whatever. That's right. It's easily missed, mate. Right. Okay. I need to dig some fuel out. Get rid of some. I haven't actually been doing quali setups, and I should. At the moment, I'm just dumping fuel, and that's not really the best way to do it. To adjust the ride height and stuff like that.
Tactics clear. Push. Okay, Russell, we've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
For the little patches, normally not long, like a few hours. Right, let's get these tyres warm. Oh, this is good. I'm car number 17, so no pressure. Yeah, it'll only be a few hours because it's just it's a patch. It's not a proper kind of content update or anything. Right, nice and easy on the old inputs. This might actually then be actually judging by the number of cars online, it's probably like a second or a third split, to be honest. What's the soft?
1957.
Yeah, so it's basically like a 2K soft. Yeah, always that little bit of extra. Oh, well done, mate. Results. Nicely done. Pumping those numbers up, like it. Right, here we go. Let's see if we can chuck in a lap. Don't hold your breath. I might just end up starting at the back if I end up cocking up anywhere along the way. Oh mate, I feel for you, that's awful. Second 7 times. Ouch. I've had a few weeks where I've ended up on the same schedule as another driver that's faster than me, and they've just won every single race that I've been in with them. And it's been like, you know, bugger off and give somebody else a chance, you know what I mean? Nice. I hate that corner. I hate that corner. Yeah, there you go. I hate that. It's almost like, you know, tell me your schedule and then I'll just race on the days you're not racing. Right, we'll hopefully just get like a nice safe lap on the board here. Oh, that's really great, mate. Well done. I was top 10 in Division 3. I was top 10 Division 3 like a couple of times. That's really great, man. Well done. Okay, so we're at P2 currently, but hardly anyone's put any laps in yet, so that's going to change quite quickly down to P4 now. P5. No, not at all, man. Not at all. You could... Oh yeah, for sure, bud. You could just run one race a week and win the whole thing. If anything, running more than 4 races can be detrimental in a week, because what it does is it averages out your wins like every 4 races. So if you do run 4 races, it will just pick your best result as your result for the week. If you run 5 races, it will average take the best from the first 4 races, and it will take the best from the next 4 races and average them. So you can end up having 2 really good races, but end up with a lower score. If that makes sense. Probably not making much sense because I'm concentrating on the road, but I know why. Right, this is all good extra practice here. It definitely pays to brake earlier on that uphill before the bridge and get a faster exit. Just makes all the difference. Right. Nine now, mate. Oh, fuel's gone. Oh man, someone's thanking me on chat for the vids. That's really kind. Thank you, Dustin. Much appreciated, my friend. Good luck for the race, buddy. Really kind. I'm gonna just go and say thanks for that. Let's find him. Where is he?
That's the end of the session, P10.
Okay, we did alright there. So we ended up with a P10 quali, so quite happy with that. Considering we're car number 17, it is not to be moaned at. Let's get rid of that. Go with, where am I? Road America. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Am I on the right screen and stuff? That fixed. Annoying me. Yep, we're good. We are golden.
3 laps in a row I've touched the grass on the way into turn 1.
Oh, mate. Thanks, sir. Thanks, guys. Hopefully I'll put on a reasonable race. We will see what happens.
All the best for the race, Russ. I'm going to mute my mic so I don't disturb you.
Okay, mate. Thank you. Cheers. Cheers for that, and I'll speak to you soon, buddy.
All right.
What have we got? So we've just got some GTEs and some GT3s for the race. That's pretty cool. Field of 18 GTEs. And we've got a field of, I don't know, similar size field for the GT3s. So, great. Exciting stuff. I think we'll put it on the normal all-time optimal sector lap so that we can see how we're performing as we go.
The track temp is 22 Celsius.
Full pace lap.
Follow Herrera in the right column.
I do have this fear, to be honest, though, of starting in the middle of the pack. So I'm basically slap bang in the middle of the field here, and I just feel like it's kind of like if there's going to be a bad race with some dodgy driving, you're right in that kill zone. So hopefully we can dodge any mayhem ahead without getting murdered from behind. That's the thing I worry about. No, it's in terms of changing tyres, man. It sort of depends. Like the last we did the Sebring 12 hours, and we changed tyres every hour during the day, and then the intention was to maybe double stint them at night to do 2 hours. But of course, it's a new tyre model now, so things have changed quite a lot, and I don't think we could have really realistically double stinted them. So if you're doing an hour race, don't change tyres. If you're doing a 3-hour race, you might want to change them halfway through. In fact, you probably would want to change them. But I'm no expert, you know. I mean, I would rather have a fresh set of wheels, personally. But you know, there are, if you can handle the car on dead tyres, you know, it depends on the track and depends on the length of the race. There are obviously arguments for just putting up with the fact that you're losing a second or so a lap, so you don't have to do your wheels. Yeah, definitely. Road tyres are definitely a lot longer life. Yeah, I mean, if you ended up doing like a VRS endurance or like a ILMS 6-hour that they run at the weekends, then yeah, you're gonna want to change some tyres, I would have thought. I found that they, depending on how I'm driving and the course, I tend to find I get a good 45 minutes and then they're really starting to really drop off then. But with the new tyre model, I've found that they drop off a bit slower than they used to. Alright, feel like my brakes are a little bit warmer. Yeah, but there's so many curbs. You're on the curbs half the time at Lime Rock, right? Thanks guys, cheers. Yeah.
Okay, Russell, be ready.
Here we go.
Green, green, green.
Someone's off. The old 4 GT there. Right, no Carnage yet, but we are about to enter the death zone here. The first run.
On your left, clear left. Car left. Hold your line, clear left.
Proper traffic jam here.
Car left.
This guy really
Still
wants to
there.
kill himself.
He's still there. Still there. Still there.
This guy wants to kill
Hold your line,
himself
clear
or
left.
me. So I'm just going to let him go. Just want to get my tyres warm before we start fucking about. Right, oh, we've ended up with a really big gap behind now. Okay, I think I dropped a position maybe. Ah, it's fine, it's early days. Oh no, I didn't think I did.
V12.
Oh, I did, I dropped a couple. That's fine. There's one back. Freebie!
Looks like P4 has binned it in, turn 5.
Oh really? That's interesting. Huh. Really interesting. Oh, Carnage, Carnage.
Looks like P4 has gone off in, turn 7. Car left.
Is this guy gonna stop?
Car left.
God, I'm getting murdered at the moment. I'm just gonna let these guys have at it. Why are you braking, you fucking moron? Jesus Christ, give me a heart attack.
The gap behind has now decreased to 0.39.
I bet they don't know. When they're trying to do it to you. Right, I think I'm down to like P15 at the moment, but it's early days. I'm not.
Alright, Russell, don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make it work for it.
Look, if you can make someone make a mistake without you having to do the hard work of overtaking them, that is better than having to do a tough overtake. These guys are gonna fucking kill each other. Yeah, I bet. I don't like these two guys ahead. I do not like these two guys ahead. They are going to be trouble at some point in this race. Give him a bit of a wide berth for a while.
There's an incident at King B12.
Fuck! Oh yes, baby! What the actual fuck was that? Oh, I was about to shout Moses, and then I just got it in the face.
Right side. Still there. Right side's clear.
Well, my car's toasted.
Clear right.
I totally did. Fuck a duck. My car is toast. I'm not expecting to be able to repair this.
Pit lane speed limit is 72
I'm not
kilometers per
expecting
hour.
this to be a pretty sight.
We'll need to stop again.
No, I don't want fucking fuel. Oh, well, it doesn't matter, actually. Ah, you motherfuckers. I did say that those guys were going to be fucking trouble, and what a surprise.
2, 1. Box now.
Right, what's the damage? Actually, you know what? It's 2¼ minutes. I'm just going to fucking sit it out. I'm going to sit it out. I'm here for the SR now, boys. I need to see that back, actually. Let's see that back. Yeah, I mean, I might not actually, if it's engine damage, I might not actually get the engine back again. Might just be that I'm going to be hobbling, and if I hobble at loads and I'm dangerously slow, then I'll retire. But otherwise, I'll... Right, let's see that again. I mean, there was literally nothing I could have done about that. Yeah. Right, so these guys, like, where the fuck do I go? That was fine. That worked out quite well. This guy though, he put his foot down. He put his foot down off the track. So I'm gonna have words with this guy because that sucked. Yeah, absolutely agree. Yeah, he put his foot down thinking he was going to get away with it, but all he did was spin it into my car at high speed. Oh man, I was literally just celebrating that I got through that as well. Absolutely mental. See what we've got. I mean, most of the repairs are actually optionals. So this is all like 12 minutes of optionals. Do you think I should just take them? It's not like I'm going to get any position now in the race. Maybe I should like take half of them because I'm gonna have to pit again anyway. So if I take half and see how we're doing, then I'll need to pit again anyway. Man. Gutted about that. Gutted. Never mind.
The leader's just done a 201.79.
I'm not actually going to process that guy, but I think I could legitimately do so based on what I saw on the replay. Not worth it, you know. He didn't have any.
I caught that crash as I was doing my mediocre laps. Looked pretty shocking.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. The guy actually was off to the side of the track and decided to put his foot down, spun it like from a standstill, right into me. So it was a real dick move. All right, well we've got 10 minutes of optionals, lads. We've got time to kill.
You can tell us an amazing anecdote.
Yeah, good luck. Oh, never mind. We will regroup and we'll be back. Might even do the next one if I can be bothered. I don't know if I can. Oh, repairs. Repairs. People just get so impatient, and it's just like, well, you're gonna have to wait another 2 hours to drive again if you dick this up. Let's watch it. Actually, let's give it a watch. We've got like 9 minutes. Let's give it a little watch. If you see replay, it was not my fault. Yeah, no, it was your fault. Yeah, right. I'm not being a bitch about it, but I'm just making sure he understands what happened. He needs to understand what he did wrong, otherwise people just keep doing shit. Yeah.
Oh, you're kidding.
Yeah.
Absolute joke.
Idiot.
Even in practice, the drivers are terrible.
I use the my wheel is the FANATEC Club Sport 2.5. But my direction is broken. Don't gun it then, Marco. Fuck's sake, mate. I mean, you did totally gun it. Gun. Right. Yeah, and I've got the, what have I got? So yeah, FANATEC Passport 2.5 and the FANATEC. Oh, fuck, my mind's just gone blank. Club Sport. I think it's the Formula Black rim. Formula Black, yeah. The current version of this is the Formula Carbon. Currently available. Right, let's have a look and see how much time we've got left. Another 5 minutes, 6 minutes. Yeah, it's not bad. I think the great thing about this one is obviously it's not a direct drive wheel or anything like that, but it is like the best belt drive wheel that you can get basically. And you know, you can spend double the money, like, or you know, 1.5 times, sorry, 2 and a bit times the money, and get like a direct drive wheel. But actually, at the kind of weights that I like to drive at, I don't like really heavy force feedback. I'm not trying to build up my arm muscles when I'm driving. They feel basically the same. You know, the direct drive one is a little bit more responsive, and it's a little bit more kind of textured and smooth, but really, actually, there's not a huge difference. Not a huge difference. Oh yeah, okay. I'm not familiar with the TMX Pro, I must admit. I used to have the T300, the Thrustmaster T300 RS. It was a good little wheel, like that. But I'm not familiar with the TMX, so I don't know what sort of difference between that and this. I don't know. Hey Stanley, thanks for the subscription, much appreciated.
Fantastic! Stanley Chan just subscribed.
Thank you, Murray, for your view on that subscription. I agree. Fantastic. Right, how are we doing? 4 minutes. Right then, another few minutes, we'll be back out on track, and we will try and get a feel for what sort of pace we have. See where we would have ended up. My first wheel was the Logitech Driving Force GT. Great little wheel. Cheap as chips, like cheap and cheerful, but it was actually pretty good. Ancient now though, I think. Pretty ancient. Right, we are going to have to pit again. More fuel. How are you finding it, man? Do you like it? Ah, cool. Right, let's get us back on race screen so I don't forget when I pull out of the pits. That would suck. Oh, okay. Yeah, the 150 was the one down from the 300, wasn't it? But the T. Yeah. Alright, let's do this. Are you going to move out the way when I want to pull away? It's actually stood in the bonnet at the moment. Probably not. Oh god, yeah, pedals. Like, if you're going to spend money on anything, spend it on pedals first. I got my FANATEC V2 pedals when I still had the T300 and made such a difference. I cut a tennis ball in half and elastic banded the hell out of it to the back of the brake pedal. It actually worked quite well as a kind of load cell. Did the job. But yeah, getting a decent set of pedals might be before upgrading well. Yeah, it kept slipping though. Right, let's go. Only a 14.5-minute pit stop. It's pretty.
There's traffic behind. Keep
Really
your wits about
legitimate.
you.
I think the engine's still fucked actually.
Coming
You
up
hear
on a
it?
slower class car.
Sure, actually, I can't quite work it out. Yeah, she doesn't sound happy, does she? This is what happened to us in the BMW
That's
12.
half distance. You're looking good for fuel.
Yeah, you just plug it. You just plug them in as a. You just plug them in as a separate device, mate. Yeah, my engine's buggered, but I'm not like mega slow, but I'm not going to be doing anything worthy of. Yeah, totally knackered, barely getting out of fifth. I'll just lap for a while and see how we get on. Yeah, when we did the Sebring 12,
Blue flag.
we had this problem. It was worse than this, actually. And also, that guy was stood there at the front of my car for ages, and he didn't think to try and buff out some of those crumples in the bonnet. He just stood there with his lollipop. Have that guy fired. Oh, look at that red bar go. Oh, the tenths are coming thick and fast here. Yeah, I can't even make it up in the corner.
That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
Yeah, but I'm close to getting my iRating back over 4.0, so sorry, and safety rating over 4.0, so I'll try and either limit my losses or maybe try and make a small gain. We'll see what happens. How many incidents have I got?
You have 4 incidents.
Yeah, I'm probably only going to make enough driving to be able to sort of limit the loss. Only 20 minutes left. I'll poodle around. Oh shit, that's 5x now. It does make a huge difference getting back out there and hitting some laps if you can. It makes such a difference to the losses.
12.
Not being P12. Like seriously, half the field is gone. Yeah, thanks buddy. See you around. Have a good week, mate. Thank you. Really pleased with my setup this week. Yeah, it's true. I might actually. It's possible, or at least limit my losses. I think another day in another universe could have had a nice little top 10 finish there, I reckon. But we will be back another day. Try and get a good result.
Heads up, there's a car rejoining. Leader's pitting now.
Actually quite therapeutic. Only being able to sort of drive around quite sedately. Quite enjoying it. Makes a surprising difference not to feel that pressure.
Incident in the kink. Okay, Russell, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. 3. We think it might be Wallace.
Ease open driver. What does that even mean? Ease open driver. You mean like let me buy or? Or like wind your window down or?
The next car is Wallace. Wallace ahead is pitting.
Sunday drive.
Slower car ahead. We're racing this guy for position. Don't expect a blue flag.
He didn't need to let me through, it's all there, to be honest. Quite bad when I can't shake these GT3s behind me. Oh, someone's on fire. That was me earlier. Quite interested to see what numbers this pumps out actually. Oh, I'm going to get overtaken by a GT3. Oh, that was... Okay.
V12. There's an incident in turn 6. Car right side's clear.
Oh. Poor Audi. Look at that.
Coming up on a slower class car.
Bloody wing. Makes your heart melt. You can give me a nice little draft for a little while. For a very little while.
Okay, Russell, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Come on, head up. Keep your focus further down the track. Slower class car ahead. Car right. Clear right. Blue flag. To go, 2 minutes.
These guys lead cars from my class coming up, so I'm going to have to let them go. Be rude not to clear out the
Blue
way.
flag.
Oh, there we go, there's the white flag.
Blue flag. Car right. Clear right.
Okay. Wow, that
V12.
was
Okay, it's
some
over.
pretty intense racing. Said sarcastically. I'm not even going to save the replay on that. I'm not going to protest that guy. Me no mind. Okay, so we have a little look and see what the damage or not was there. God, I love to hate. These are a joke. Go to play somewhere else. Or slam for the win. This is not fair. Spelt like a EOD fairground fair. Right, I will save it. A bit of a haul base. Why I want to save it, but I do. Right, let's see. Oh, that was a spree race. I was at the bottom of a split three. So many cars on.
Was it a 12th place finish or?
It was, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Somehow.
Better than nothing.
Yeah, there was 8 splits altogether.
And was that the second or
No, it's third. I was at the very
third split?
bottom of the
Okay.
third split. Just waiting for the results. The
Very,
results
very
haven't come in yet
surprising.
because there's probably still cars like cross.
Are you doing some more practice or are you just heading to bed?
I think I'm going to call it. I'm tired and emotional from my defeat. Yeah, I'm just gonna have a quick look at
Might
these
get
results.
into positive iRacing there, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping it's not going to be, and if there is damage, I'm hoping it's not going to be too.
No.
Still
Should be
hasn't
fine.
come in.
Yeah, I think it normally takes about 10-15 minutes, to be honest.
Well, sometimes it happens real quick, but other times it does take ages. But how's your practice been anyway? All right.
We are mixed. Managed to improve some sectors. Overall lap time's gone up, but it's nothing special yet.
Positive. It's positive.
Just baby steps.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, well, Sam was saying the top split was 5.2k yesterday for IMSA this time last. Yeah, mental.
Pretty good, pretty
I mean,
high.
there's like over 12,000 people on. That's like unprecedented.
Yeah.
Incredible. I'm really, I'm pleased for iRacing. It's good for us because we just get tighter splits. So everyone's a winner, really.
They've taken their opportunity to capitalize on all the real racing being cancelled.
Well, yeah, absolutely, and it's it's not even like they're being opportunistic about it. They're just being sensible.
Yeah, they're just providing a really good service for people who can't race in real life.
Yeah, tight. Right, so we lost 23 iRating, which is perfectly fine, and we actually did lose some. We lost some safety rating as well. We lost 0.15, but I did throw in a few extra 1x's away, so I ended up on like with 6 inches. And I'm okay with that. It would have been like loads worse had I just quit. No.
Yeah,
All good.
Good that you carried on.
Yeah, well, it had to be done. All right then, buddy. Well, good to chat, and take it easy. I'll speak to you soon.
And you, good night.
Yeah, good night, and thanks to everyone else who's been watching. Appreciate it. Good to see you again. We'll see you hopefully soon. Keep an eye on my Twitter, and I'll update on streams and other gubbins there. Yeah, it could have been worse, Samuel. That's for sure, mate. That's for sure. All right, have a good one.